The woman's husband has been dead for 5 years, but today he appeared before her eyes. The woman couldn't believe it. She thought she was mistaken because of her longing, but when the man took off his sunglasses, the familiar face made her even more convinced. This is her husband. The woman was so happy that she wanted to recognize him, but she realized that her husband was followed by other women, and with his sons and daughters. What's even stranger, the other woman looked exactly like her. The woman was baffled. But who is she? Why does she look just like her? She was even living with her husband. In order to find out what's going on, she quietly followed her, but before she could observe, she realized that her husband had already gotten into the car and left. Seeing that she was about to miss the chance to recognize her husband, so she immediately asked the cab driver to catch up with her husband, but the cab driver had already received a new customer order. He refused. Jenny was not happy to see her husband go away, but remembered that 5 years ago, her husband was killed in a car accident. Without that accident, she and her husband should have been married for 5 years, but the woman beside her husband seems to have become a substitute for herself. This made her curious about her husband's sudden appearance and this woman. When she returned, she started to look for clues about her husband, but accidentally found on the internet the mysterious woman's identity information and her daily publication were all photos of her husband and her life. Even their wedding rings were photographed and posted online. What she didn't expect was, she also found in the other woman's history. She found a photo of herself as a child, and she happened to have one at home. It made her wonder if she wondered if she had a twin sister, but her mother replied that she didn't. Then she took out an old photo album to prove to her that they were a family of 5. Jenny only had 2 brothers, which made Jenny even more confused. What the hell is going on here? She told her